My dears, picture this. 7 years. All for a man who could have anyone he wanted. Ah, there you are. Do come closer. I've just been made aware of something rather drawn out. Word reached me earlier this evening at the Crooked Crown. It's a tawdry little pub downtown, which does have some respectability, which, as you can imagine, is rarely the setting for restraint, though it does try. Now, for 7 years, yes, 7, the King of England entertained a devotion so persistent, one might almost mistake it for love. Well, I can tell you this now. It was not. Let's talk about Anne Boleyn. Now, she was a clever girl, composed, and entirely unwilling to be handled like the others. It was a most inconvenient quality in a court that prefers its women, shall we say, agreeable? Oh, and easily dismissed. And then there is Henry. Now, he's a man accustomed to having his desires met with alarming efficiency. And now he's suddenly faced with delay. Oh, one can imagine the strain. Though, speaking of endurance, my lord husband spent the better part of this morning explaining trade routes to me. I find I prefer the king's suffering. It is at least, shall we say, eventful. Now you see, Anne did not refuse him outright. No. That would have been mercifully simple. She simply withheld her affections. Just enough. Hope, I've found, is a far more effective leash than denial. Lady Arabella, she's my closest confidant. She was there as well at the Crooked Crown. She's positively radiant with poor judgment, and she does so enjoy a slow ruin. She's already placed a wager on how this craziness ends. I should hate to admit she's rarely wrong. Now, as I was saying, 7 years. 7 years of letters, glances across the room, calculated restraint, and a king. Well, he's unraveling himself thread by thread, all in full view of a court who's pretending not to notice. And here, my dear, is where it becomes inconvenient. When a king cannot have what he wants, he does not simply yield. He changes the rules. Now, a marriage questioned, a church defied, and a kingdom bent, all to accommodate a single persistent desire. All of this for a woman who understood one very simple truth, that power is far more intoxicating when it's almost yours. In court, my dears, one does not simply fall in love. One negotiates. Now, do try, won't you, to keep your crown straight and your head attached. 7 years, all for a promise never quite given. Tell me, was it devotion? Or something far more dangerous? Do linger, won't you? It only worsens from here.